Hello and welcome to I Nurture videos. In this video, we will discuss the friend functions. After completing this video, the students will be able to define friend function, explain the purpose of friend function, describe friend classes. There could be a situation where we would like two classes to share a particular function. For example, consider a case where two classes, manager and scientist, have been defined. We would like to use a function income tax to operate on the objects of both these classes. In such situations, C++ allows the common function to be made friendly with both the classes, thereby allowing the function to have access to the private data of these classes. Such a function need not be a member of any of these classes. Defining friend functions. A friend function of a class is defined outside that class's scope, but it has the right to access all private and protected members of the class. Even though the prototypes for friend functions appear in the class definition, friends are not member functions. A friend can be a function, function template, or a member function, or a class or class template, in which case the entire class and all of its members are friends. Purpose of friend function. The concepts of encapsulation and data hiding dictate that non-member functions should not be able to access an object's private or protected data. The policy is, if we are not a member, we cannot get in. However, there are situations where such rigid discrimination leads to considerable inconvenience. Imagine that we want a function to operate on objects of two different classes. Perhaps the function will take objects of the two classes as arguments and operate on their private data. In this situation, there is nothing like a friend function. Friend classes. Friend classes are those classes declared with the keyword friend, which helps non-member to access private and protected members of a class if it is declared as a friend of that class. Since we know that private and protected members of a class cannot be accessed from outside the class, which is then made possible by friend classes. Let us summarize. A friend function of a class is defined outside that class's scope, but it has the right to access all private and protected members of the class. Friend classes are those classes declared with a keyword. Thank you for watching.